Good morning, guten Tag, buongiorno, zdravstvuyte, sabah el hayr. I'm Cemal Bulunmaz, your diamond tool professional. Today I would like to introduce you Starter Toolkit. That's a kit designed for hand engraving. If you don't know where to start, or if you already use hand engraving but you want to improve your business, that's a good start point. As you probably know, as you probably use it, hand engraving is not a difficult thing. It doesn't need many investments. Anybody can use it. So with this project, I tried to make it even more simple, so even the people who knows nothing about it can buy, and after a few days of training can start using diamond cut immediately. What's included in the starter toolkit? There are 36 pieces of most popular diamond tools. I choose each tool according to my experiences. I've been going to exhibitions worldwide or visiting customers. So whatever I get from the market, I put here as the most popular tools. First of all, you will find background tools here. I start with background tools because these are the easiest to use. You can, even in some minutes, you can have a look how to do it, and you can start your production with background tools. They give a satinate effect. You will not get shine like diamond, but you will get the matte surface, so you can first do it and then start your diamonds over it. And secondly, I have of course diamond tools. Diamond tools has different sizes, as you can see here. These are like mini tools, standard tools, and the hammerhead tools. Mini tools are designed for mostly casting items and small tools, small pieces, earrings, even the chains. So if your product, let's say, is small, like small parts, you can use mini tools. And standard tools are used, like I can say, at least 30 years in the market. There are different types of tools like convex, concave, degrees. And then finally the hammerhead tools, they give big effect. If you remember faceting machines, the huge machines, if you want to get a similar effect with these tools, you can go with hammerhead tools because it gives it gives a long cut. Soon I will show you each tool, what's the effect more or less. You will also find these fly pencil tools. We call fly pencil, some markets call it point tools. These are used, unlike the hand tools are used like horizontal, let's say this shape, and the point tools are used the opposite, vertical. It's not easy to use them, but after some practice you'll get used to. Here are the 36 tools, you can see. They all come with a set. Beside the 36 most popular tools, you will also get a hand cutting machine inside the pack. That's a 50,000 RPM machine. It comes with a high torque. It's like a 7.0 torque value, which is pretty good, and even when you are cutting inside thick materials, it doesn't slow down. And also we give you a free of charge hand pad, which is used as a background design. How to use these tools? It's really easy. Even we did our best to make it even easier than the market equivalent. So I would like to introduce you first background tools, the Satin A tools, as I told. They are the easiest one to use. Let's have a look how you can start using them. That tool is crazy. It's really easy, super easy to use it, and it's very popular in the market. So I will start with that one. Just be careful with Satin A tools. The speed is always low in Satin A tools. In diamond tools, you must always use highest speed, like 50,000 RPM. But our Satin A tools are from 5,000 to 20,000 speed is the range to use them. I'm setting 20,000 RPM with this tool. So you basically start. All the trick is you must get flat lines. Let's say you are a very beginner and you will have mistakes. Even if you hit the product or do whatever you want or make something weird, nothing will happen with the tool, either with the machine. That's another equivalent. Smoothly engrave. That's it, you get suddenly a matte surface which is ready for diamond cut. Here is another Satin A tool. You use the same way and you get the matte design. I would like to show you the material. Here we plate diamonds. So when the diamond touch your material, it gives the different surface. Here you get another finishing. You will find many Satin A tools in the starter toolkit. You'll have many combinations to discover. I want to continue with the mini tool. So as I said, mini tool is a really small tool. It's easy to control and you can use your small ornaments with mini tool. You must use the highest speed, 50,000 RPM, and you will get the best shine. I will use a small piece with this tool so you can see the effect much better. Let's say you want to work such a small place. Just go with mini tools. It's really easy. With this tool, the most difficult part will be holding the piece. So you must be sure that you can hold your product well, and maybe you need a little attachment to hold it. So you can even cross cut on this. As the head size of mini tool is really small, you will get tiny cuts easily. Here I will try another way. Here you get long cuts. As it's really easy to control mini tool, it's a good option for the long cuts. Here I use a standard tool. It's 2mm 140. That will be the tool that you will use mostly. You can again cross cut. I'll show on a dark place so you can see the result. Don't forget these words, 2mm 140. That's the tool you will need most whole your diamond cutting life. Here I will get line cut. It's easy to control again. And you must always use highest speed, 50,000 RPM with the diamond tools. That's again a diamond tool. It's 2mm flat. Some market say 180. 180 is the degree of the diamond. You can get flat cuts, which is very popular in Middle East area, or you can have line cuts, which is very popular in Turkey, Russia, some parts of Asia, in some European markets. You always go with diamond tools when you need shine. Here is a fancy tool. That one is 2mm 4 lines. That's one of the most popular fancy tools. If you go to our website at www.bulunmaz.com or have a look at our PDF catalogs or printed catalogs, you will find at least 300 different models of fancy tools. You can have lining, convex, concave, special shapes, whatever. Here I go with hammerhead tool. That tool has a big head, and so it's giving a big cut. Just be careful, that's the most difficult tool you will use. Whenever you start using our starter toolkit, leave hammerhead tool to the end, you know. It's really the hardest one to use, and it's little dangerous, you see, as you can easily lose control or you can cut somewhere. Just be careful and leave it to the time, at least practice 2-3 weeks and then start using hammerhead tools. Again, I go 50,000 RPM with hammerhead tools. You can have huge cuts, as you see. If you especially make casting products, hammerhead tools will be best for you. Again, you can use it for lining. That's pretty hard, just practice a lot. You can play with it. You can get more and more shine with hammerhead tools. Here I go with fly pencil tool, that's a point tool. Some people call this imitation stone. So with this tool you will get stone effect. In the starter toolkit you will find 5 different types of point tools. It's a good tool, and the price is about a little bit more than average because it's really hard to make it and because of the balancing. But you know, you have already 5 tools, which is probably enough for several months, maybe 1 year when you start your production. So I will start with that one. Again, you go with 50,000 RPM. Even the highest speed is the best for this tool. It's a little hard to use it, but no dangers like the hammerhead tool. Just the trick is you must hold the tool 90 degree at any sides, you know. 90 degree this way, 90 degree this way. You again need some practice with this tool, but you will get it in several days, I guess. Here you go, it's like a imitation stone. When your hand is better, it will be perfect line and you will get exactly stone look. And we have 20 types of point tools. You can see our website www.bulunmaz.com. You will find all the models and much new ideas over there. Here I go again. That's the point tool. Most popular one, medium size. And of course the hand pad for Satin A finishing. I can say that that's the easiest one to use, of course, because no motors, no machines, and sometimes it's the fanciest one. Here diamond plated, and you will get this rough effect. There are 3 grids of this hand pad. Here you see some of my finished products. There are really endless combinations in diamond cutting, so more you learn, you will have much more designs. You just had a quick tutorial on how to use the diamond tools. I hope you liked it. So from the first day I start this business, I got one question nearly from everybody: do you have a training? So do we have a training? We have several training options. First of all, I can recommend you come to exhibitions to visit our booth. I exhibit nearly like 20 exhibitions worldwide, from Thailand to Iran, from Russia to United States. Like which country they have a jewelry industry, nearly you can find our booth. So if you come to any exhibition, me or one of our technicians will give you a short training, let's say like 20 minutes or half hour. So you will have idea more or less how to use our diamond tools. So I can say that 20 or 30 minutes training is more than enough for a quick start and to have idea about what you are doing. So another option for training is watching our videos. You know, we have a YouTube channel. On YouTube you can find us as Bulunmaz Tools. Just search our name, Bulunmaz or whatever, diamond cutting, flywheel diamond cutting. Or you can go to our website www.bulunmaz.com, or you can go to our Facebook channel, Facebook in Bulunmaz Tools, also Instagram in Bulunmaz Tools. You'll find lots of videos. Whatever new products we develop, we put a video immediately, or whenever we have a training with our customer, we just join them in a training class and we put a video online. So have a look at our online sources for more idea about getting a training. So about the tools, I get one other question: do you have a technician to come and teach us? Yes, of course, we have several technicians experienced in this field, so we can send them to you, and we have a daily charge basis. So we charge the accommodation and flight cost and a small daily charge, so our technician can spend like 2-3 days and give training to you or your staff, whoever. And one of the good options, beside our starter toolkit, we have a full set. It comes with 108 tools and plus 4 machines and several extra tools. That the cost is pretty high and it's more professional scale, we offer a free technician. You just have to accommodate and send the flight tickets. So we send you the technician for free, like a 5 days training package, 3 days, 5 days, depending on the scale of your factory, depending on your experience on this. So we have plenty of training options. You can read our website for more information. Another questions I'm getting every day is, what's the lifetime of the tools? How many how many pieces of gold ornaments I can make with one tool? That depends on many things, so I cannot tell you a clear answer. But I can say that the background tools, these are the most trouble tools, as they give a rough effect. They need, you can use much more than other products. Let's say my bangles, you can use at least 10 or 15 kilo of these bangles, let's say like maybe 500 pieces. And the diamond tools, you can use, that diamond tools depends on how experienced you are. So when you are starting, you will get like 4 to 5 kilo or even 2 kilos of gold with one tool. So as long as you are experienced and you can use tools more smooth, you will have more results. Like you can go up to 10-15 kilos again with diamond tools. So of course it depends very much on your product. Let's say your bangle or your ring has just several cuts on it, you'll go up to 50 kilo. But if you have like let's say bangles full of diamond cut, you will get maybe even 1-2 kilos. So that depends on everything. I can't tell you a clear answer for an average. Another question: do you repair tools? Yeah, we can repair many of diamond tools. The background tools, as I said, the Satin A tools, like that one or that one, these are use and throw tools. We don't have a repair service, because when you finish using the tool, the raw material is totally gone, so there's no way to repair it. But let's say like the diamond tools with a natural diamond on it, we can repair up to, let's say 15-20 times, and you can use it again. Just be careful if you break the diamond by mistake or by touching some part of your gold. The diamond break at half, or sometimes it damage at all. In these tools we cannot repair. But if you use tool like a long time and then you get a rough cutting and not cutting well, or shine disappeared, these tools we can repair as long as the diamond is there, and each repair is diamond is going down and down, but still we can say, let's say 15-20 times. What's the cost of starter toolkit? Well, it's not really much. Let's say first of all, if you buy one by one each tool and the machine, or you buy with a starter toolkit, you'll already get a 30% discount from the list prices just because of the kit discount. We have a full set with 108 pieces and 4 machines that goes up to price levels, and we even have a mini set for starters or hobby people. Let's say like it's the cheapest product. It has 8 pieces, and these 8 pieces are the easiest to use. So I can say that we have a set depending on every budget. Just look at our 5 products and choose the best one for you. Just go to our website or contact us for the price options. Another question I get very often: can I be a reseller for your diamond tool sets? Of course. When you are being into a reseller, we'll give you like promotional materials. For example, that one, which you can see all these diamond cuts in the set. And we have even more packing and nice promotional materials. We have a nice brochure, which let's say you are from whatever Madagascar, we translate it to Madagascar language or wherever you are from. And here is our main catalog. It comes from 48 pages. Here you will find different hand cutting designs with lots of information. Of course, we have a website with full information. We have like notepads, you know, just even a pen, and then we have a nice iLoop for you and for your customers. So you can contact us for more information for reselling or using whatever you want. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that was helpful for you. And you can always have a look at my website www.bulunmaz.com or the social media on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Bulunmaz Tools. Thank you very much.